Oof. Nigel Figberry? Is that Nigel Figberry? Yeah, that might be a new screen name. I think this hand is fine. Was lay down, and even if I miss a land drop, I might be okay. 29 lands. Over half my deck is lands right now. Hey everyone. Nazif, Cube, and I choose to play Pioneer. I can play a little Cube. I actually have a draft I need to finish in between rounds. My Luris deck. Figured people would be cubed out at this point. Full months of cube. Alright. Not unhappy to see Swamp with this hand, I think. Well. Sorry, I've like doing a paint job because of our like the league that was we had a leak from the neighbors a few months ago, so guys doing the paint and so what are we up against? Ragdus or something else? Turn on Swamp. There's only 2 swamps in their list. I mean, it's possible. It's usually Hive Mind, Blood Crypt. I think foretelling here is better than Cycling, taking a chance that I draw land next turn. Like, what's the worst that can do? A creature I can kill, and then this way I'm guaranteed counter up for their turn free. Yeah, even better if they have another Thoughtseize. Maybe like the mono black. There's like a few mono black lists going around. White black. Okay. Iron Killer. Alright, that's not what I expected. Good old Prairie stream. I haven't missed you. Never fails to disappoint. Tundra. Basic Plains. Speaking of Basic Plains, thank you so much for the 8 months. What is it? Some weird version of... Would Greasefang have a reason to play Oh, I forgot to cycle. I guess Sundian of the World. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Would Greasefang have a reason to play Giant Killer? Can you tutor for it? Are they just playing Giant Killer for value? Just... Could I please update the deck list? Wow, so demanding. But yes, I can. Alright, let's not forget in cycle twice. I got value. I got a 1/1. Like I use my mana for anything anyways. Abs and humans. Oh, you think they have company in hand? I guess I'll just say good. That's a good point. No, they wouldn't play Thoughtseize and Giant Killer in their company deck. I'll say go with double counter up, but maybe I'm being way too cautious. I mean, I guess there's a small chance you play 4 Thoughtseize, 4 company, and alt creatures. I think they're just playing like abs and good cards, looks like. Maybe they just have a million removal spells in hand. Fail push. Okay. Well, let's make you to foretell another counter. Maybe it's a meta dex, just like all removal. It's designed to beat like other creature decks and mid-range decks. Oh, Innkeeper. That makes sense. Probably want to counter that. It's all scary. I might be getting baited. Ugh. Alright, I'll let you get a tiny bit of value. Lucky Clover, yeah, probably. Ooh, that's cool. I love adventure. Who doesn't love a good adventure? Alors bonjour. Ah, oui, en fait, je sais pas si vous avez vu, j'ai supprimé le message parce que j'ai trouvé un moyen de contourner le. Je crois qu'il y a un petit bug, mais j'ai réussi à quand même accéder à. Euh, bah, je peux essayer Je sais pas si quelqu'un d'autre s'est plaint de la même chose. Ouais, alors, donnez-moi une seconde. All right, can they let me cook? Can they let me play some Magic? Let's see. Would have Castle Locktwain. Probably want to pressure it. What does that do? Maybe I won't be too greedy. I'll take a portable hole. Oh, you bounce it to your hands. Okay, I don't think I played this game very well. Too distracted by the president, exactly. Alright, I think I'm gonna do portable hole on Innkeeper plus Cycler Shark. Castle Locktwain's a little scary. Probably have another failed push by now. Have a disenchant? Vanishing Verse, maybe? Or cast into Farewell. Mm. Tusky. I can't counter it. Tusky, no attack. I think I'm still gonna cycle. Maybe I should save it for after the Farewell. Going back to cast Farewell. Exile artifacts, creatures. Yeah, I guess I kind of blew this game. Not countering the first Innkeeper was bad. I had all these counters. Put myself in a tough spot. I use all my spot removal instead of. Hmm. Oh man, played this game so poorly. Frustrating. Bringing the Caracal against red. Bring it against Ragdos, I think. Bring it against Mono White, Mono Red. Vehicles, probably. Beast? Beast wouldn't have Delusion. I need to find a verdict anyways. It's weird. Hey, Harry. Howdy. My best Scottish accent. So terrible. Here's the verdict. And then Teferi, maybe? Can't believe they made the tokens. I mean, even gaining free life was cast a lot. Just, why would he not draw a card there? Does that save any creature? Fateful Absence, your Gargaroth. Alright, let's do it this time. I'll do a little 5 chess giveaway if I fight for the prelim. This deck's not nearly on the same power level as Arcades, though. Oh, that's why they do Fateful, too. It's one less card in their hand. That's pretty good for them. I mean, maybe they have another one. Nothing. Got it. Tundra, no big deal. Tundra when it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, let's not forget about the comrades. I don't mind catching up on time too, just in case. I wasted a bunch of time. No castle? Coward. Or why not? I don't think they have much in hand, right? Plus Liliana Plus is good with their castle. I can day play so many basics. They're probably playing the giant that searches for basics, so they have to play a bunch of basics. It only has 3 mana up, so I think I can safely counter that. Alter Fate. Alright, I'm assuming they are the removal spell. So I can just have 6. Oh, and the one for yesterday was Blue Eyed only playing winning the mirror, looking forward to Master playing at the X. I mean, Blue Eyed's definitely not broken, but you're gonna have some bad streaks. I mean, maybe it was just bad play too, but. This morning, Mengu steamrolled Arcades wall. What was Mengu playing this morning? I saw he was trying Zoo again. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I want Regal Caracal in this matchup. Let's see, what's not great? All the cards are good, but I'm also a little worried about them just having Thought Distortion. Portable Hole. I mean, they could have Lucky Clover. I guess we saw too many. The adventure package is so weird. We saw so many non-adventure cards. The Exiled. No, the Exiled. I'll try to say that. Welcome. Thanks for the raid, whoever you are. Appreciate it. I guess Narset's pretty good against them. They don't pressure very well, and it stops in Keeper. I think I'm going to bring in Starnheim. And then Regal Caracal is kind of sketch against Gargaroth, is my problem. I don't think I want Fateful in a super grindy matchup. Verdict over Farewell. You never know what they're going to have. I think Farewell could be okay. Make up enough Storm on the draw.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Hey, little Siggy. I don't know if I'm okay. Exiled when 9-0 Explorer was my blue-white deck. Ended up just inside the top 100. Wow. I didn't even know I had a blue-white deck in Explorer. Cool. What's it's just like the Pioneer list, basically. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that I'd be good in Explorer, but I know that when I've played in Explorer, I've had mixed results. I was losing to lots of random, like, I'd lose a match against stuff like monogreen Planeswalkers or this and that, but obviously it's pretty solid. Good job. You're monogramming 5. And they curve out into Castle Locked-Twain, I guess. They could make it back. I'm ahead on time. That's nice. Oh, okay. I think I just like foretelling because of Thoughtseize, just having the counter at the ready. Even though cycling farmland is also kind of nice. Both options pretty decent. I think I'm just going to cycle farmland. 1-1 not doing too much for me. Oh, maybe I'm going to have to counter something. No more creativity. I might play some more creativity at some point. Just want to try this list for now, I guess. I could. I was pretty impressed. 4 hours, 30 minutes. Could have tried an ambush, but thought it was old greedy. Well, got a little freebie this game, it seems like, unless they have some really weird stuff. Use Triumph instead of Prairie Stream, and I mean, I guess Prairie Stream always come into play tapped anyways, so maybe Triumph's just a better Prairie Stream. Draw a card, lose alive, sure. Claudio's like, wow, I never thought about it. Genius. Or is it a wow? A shocked wow? Unhappy WoW. Just very stream slander. Yeah. Number one. Just gonna make the shark in response. They can have card in my hand. Number one. Number one Prairie stream hater over here. uh,
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
how many matches left? Do I have time to maybe play my cube yet? No. I guess I'll have time to finish the cube draft. Might be a slightly shorter stream if there's a downtime in 4 hours and a half. We have time for the prelim. That's usually like 3 hours or so. We'll have like a couple hours, I guess. Maybe
Patience from Zoe, waiting in the wings. Navi's about to be caught. Oh, there's the sleep, the surge. He catches everyone. Oh, this could be a total disaster. Vacuum in. Rabbit got everyone. The black hole as well. Right as well.
Stolen by Dandy. Are you kidding me? I've been watching a few DPC games. A few Liquid games, a few Tundra games. I think Tundra lost this morning against Gaming Gladiator. Any strategy? If not today, tomorrow. There's a Modern Prelim tomorrow. I might not be playing the Modern Challenge on Saturday, though. I have to take care of my niece and nephew. Depends. Depends if I go there and keep them and stay at their place, or if they come here. If they come here, maybe I can play the challenge. I hope I get to play. If not, I'll play it on Sunday. How do you like the Foretell cards? I like running a 1 dig free time and 4 absorb. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, dig free time's fine. You can play dig free time. It's all like all these cards kind of run close together, I feel. I don't want to just kill them. You know what? I don't think I'm above countering that. I mean, clearly they don't have much going on. Absorb has been so bad for me when I have to lay down arms lists. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty hard to tell, honestly, which card's better, which card drawing spell's better. And Ian bought a tapping. Oops. I think they're just, because I looked up their account and they didn't have any turns. I think they might maybe just new to Magic Online, and maybe they're just kind of playing cards their own, like absent cards their own kind of. They like maybe invested in Thoughtseize in some of the cards, but not all of the cards yet. So weird to go straight into prelim. And they had Liliana and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird list. Canister got pared down. Damn, what's Canister playing? He was playing Red Black Sacrifice. That seems pretty good against Red Black Sacrifice. Have some lands, a removal spell, maybe Farewell. He's playing combo. Spirits. You timed out Canister the other day. Yeah, he was yeah, Red Black Sack is pretty Red Black Sack's pretty click intensive. Damn president. I think he can just bother me all day long with his stupid questions. Alright, do I need to disrupt anything? I don't think so. I also don't think he's gonna run into it. So maybe I could foretell side coming. I think I like foretell side coming and play Jwari's disruption, but kind of close. Wait, une seconde. This is like I'm at a desk, an office or something that's picking up the phone every 2 seconds. I'm gonna go open the door. I'll be right back. Wait, did I already do that? Heal for this turn? Weird. Do this shark. Or over the pages. Probably have to counter that, right? My coin's in trouble, yeah. I guess I gambled and I lost on the Prairie stream. Never mind. Try it is. What is the plan for lunch? I'm going to have a next sandwich for breakfast. I don't know, I had like yogurt and granola for breakfast like 2.5 hours ago, so I'm getting hungry. I didn't have lunch yet. Did I do something for the strike? No. Probably should have gone. I never go. I'm a bad citizen. Maybe I'll go to the next one. When's the next one, you know? I also had a question for French-speaking people. Would you say in French when you're talking about a deck box, you say deck box or do you say boîte de deck? Getting back poor. Sure. As a PhD, I need to work on my topic and I'm far from Paris Center, so I gave to the, there's you can donate money. Oh, he's playing around Sensor. Nice. Cool. Soit deck box, soit boîte. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Fairly useless hand. At this point, you just let pour over the pages resolve. Because he has a lot of air in his deck. I guess it's not that much air. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. Yeah, I'll just let it resolve. All his cards dig harder. There's a lot of lands in his deck, and then Sylvan Scryings and stuff, and a bunch of hidden strings. Yeah, I mean, I always counter pour. Why Sight coming? Just nice against discard. Sometimes it's mana efficient. It's good against like it wins you games against Cloud Distortion after sideboard. It's easier to cast on turn 3 than absorb because you play Field of Ruin. Yeah, game 1 is pretty tough in this matchup. I do sideboard just bringing Rest in Peace, 2 Rest in Peace, and all the blue cards. You bring this in? Yes, you can't really bring Nezahal in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you board out most of the removal spells. Yeah, Impulse was pretty good for them, I agree. Lay down the arm. I mean, isn't Portable Hole just better? I'll leave a verdict in. Someone played a Simon Nelson played a Sphinx against me the other day. I can besiege the Portable Hole. I mean, be my guest now. Yes. Isn't Farewell better than Verdict? 6 mana is a lot. I'm bringing Rest in Peace. My Detch Canister. Should I make him do the combo? Try to time Canister out. Canister double queuing? Timing out Canister is high content value. Feud. The end of a friendship. What's going on? I not even paying attention. What did he get back? Forward the pages. Oh, I got an untap step. That's exciting. That's new and exciting. Oh, he got back a Leer. There's no point in casting Farewell, right? He can just go pour, fill up his graveyard Leer. He has 10 mana. Rip. Okay, what should I board out? I should keep in the Fateful Absence. And a Verdict. And either Lay Down or Portable Hole. So I'm gonna keep in 1 Verdict, 1 Absence. I only have 7 cards to bring in, and March maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then either a Laydown or Portable Hole. Farewell. I mean, we know he has Pour, right? So he gets to go Pour into Leer into Pour. I mean, surely that's enough either way. I think it's better to draw with Teferi. Could have gone to March too. March or counter. He's searching his ultimatum. They usually end up getting. They usually end up getting. It ends in them getting Approach of the Second Sun from the sideboard and killing you as Approach from the Second Sun. I don't know. Am I scum? I mean, he's down to 11 minutes already. Like that's scummy to make him do it. We want these Lotus Field players out of our game, right? Punish them. It's scummy, but it's content. I feel a little bad doing it. I feel a little dirty. Nope, not scummy at all to time out of threat. What's up, Mark? I have no idea what you're talking about. What could you be referencing to? Also, like if someone's king you was approach. They kind of deserve it. Okay, like this. I don't think Starnheim makes a ton of sense. I mean, maybe you go turn 2, turn 3. But with this deck, was the mana, it's just so unlikely. I'll light on sideboard in this matchup. Keeping 4 spells, and Teferi's like pretty bad in this matchup too. Nezahal? I think I just lose if I tap out. If you tap out against this deck, you just lose. Yeah, the only way I see it being good is like turn 2, turn 3, or maybe hardcast turn 4 if they don't have mana. Alright, fine hands. Could have been a Starnheim. Would have been really good. Kind of annoying. You cycle here and they just impulse and dig 2. Oh. Interesting. He didn't impulse. When I watch Rice play, the guy who plays a lot of Lotus, he always impulse there. He usually doesn't want his impulse to get countered. Hope Tender. You could just verdict it away. But I have Deluge, so I guess I'm just gonna counter it. Guess I can just verdict now. Got him. This is like such a beating. Like, was open decklist, I probably wouldn't need verdict in my deck. And then this could have been a lay down the arms, and maybe I get to make disappear the impulse. What is that stuff Talon for? Because reversal is obviously much better in this matchup. And I think reversal may be just better against Phoenix too. The Claudia Pepega card. Oh. Oh. Was gonna foretell Behold. Damn, I actually got to resolve Teferi when his tapped out. Doesn't happen very often. Could be dead here if she has a really good hand. Oh, massive raids. Thank you for your raid, person with a lot of numbers in your in a lot of sevens. 7 lucky sevens. Duress? Why is he playing Duress over Morthought Distortions? Greedy Teferi, really? Thought it was like pretty straightforward Teferi. I guess he has another dispute. Sucks to be me, I guess. Oh, I was a greedy Teferi. I could have had like double counter spell up. Damn, I'm such a fish. Such a massive fish. Plus, Behold is arguably better against Thought Distortion. To foretell Behold there. So they're going this, that. And foretell Behold. He goes the rest, takes my veto. And he goes Poor Disputes. Yeah, I guess I'm bad. Thought I was good. Thought it was a veto, I was good. My line was fine, right? I had veto, literally, right? Or did I draw the veto? Yeah, I drew the veto. I drew the veto, yeah. First title is Hidden Strings. Yeah, but I have 3 mana up, right? So he needs to strings 2 of my lands and then still have the mana to pop off. Yeah, I noticed. I usually board out a Teferi because I have more cards to bring in. This list is pretty light on the... Like, you don't go up to 4 veto. You only have this light. This list is super light on the blue counters. Because you have, like, stupid Nezahal. And a few other cards. It's a poor matchup. No, it's not. It's close. Classic Twitch chat. See me lose. Poor match. Must be a poor matchup. You lost. You lost. You just lost. Must be a poor matchup. So frustrating. Sample size of 1. Hmm. Let's play Hallowed Fountain on the 1. Kind of try and min-max. Oh, daggers. No, it's usually South American dagger, but Russian, yeah. Russia can definitely be massive daggers. Choose outcome. Wow, good payday for the doubters. Great odds too.
Easiest money of my life!
What, Shade? Sorry about being gone all the time today. There's a little painting job and stuff in the other room, in the living room, so I need to get kind of run back and, well, not run, but go back and forth. Did we win versus Canister? No. Kind of crushed. I guess it was kind of close. Could have played better game 2. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go Elf plus Foretell. Kill the Foretell. Worst thing that can happen is a Cura. I think Cura and Troll are both, like, not a big deal here. Even better. I think I can just Foretell again. Painting stream 1. Having portable hole and lay down in this matchup is kind of nice. I guess when games go like this, it makes it look good, but Games against greens are pretty swingy. I guess this game's not over. I could flood out. Yeah, maybe I just tricked people for like years with Censor. Was I wrong? Was I really wrong about Censor all these years? Alright, need a Planeswalker. That's pretty good too. Nice low insurance. I have Kaheera too. I think Censor's probably good. It's probably close between playing Disruption and Censor. Alright, unfortunately I think I have to counter that. Given current board state. Kind of sucks because just like one Wandering Emperor deals with Karn basically, and then you don't have to counter the Karn. And they're probably going to play something. Kaheera kind of sucks against their entire deck. I kind of want to save it. Let's make the hull bigger though. Oh, it's a giant, not an elemental. And I guess I'll just hold it. I think Kaheera is only really good at Depth Karn, and I guess at Depth Karn I still have hull. They got Lair. Should I play Kaheera now that I drew Wandering Emperor? Could be worth it. Could make a difference. Let's play it. Let's see what happens. This version tends to flood. That was my instinct when I saw the list. 27 lands plus 2 disruption, only 3 card drawing spells, and no Castle Vantress. I feel like you kind of flood a lot, but looking at the list anyways, it's kind of thin. Alright, hopefully Farewell's good enough here. Wow. Nissa. Good got. We got chat. Should I just be chumping? Because I can like Wandering Emperor, Kaheera plus. Yeah. I guess I'll be blocking the forest. Again, Kaheera plus. I can maybe portable hold the elf first. Get Nissa down to 2. I don't know if that makes a difference though. Nissa who wins the game, yeah. Shocker. And I can almost kill it too. Like if I draw a land, I can kill it, but I'm not sure it's worth it. How much mana do they have if I let them on tap? 5. And maybe 1 this, that's not the end of the world here. Wait, they have 8 mana? Boat. Okay, at least they have no cards left. Okay, I'm not in terrible shape, I don't think so. Wow, that was a huge draw. It's at least a really good draw. Artifact, yeah, everything. It all has to go. Nissa against the world. Classic. Need to dodge a couple draw steps. Hex. That's not good. All. Could have been worse, but I guess I'm just supposed to chomp, right? Why not? Well. Nice. That's sick. That's such a sick draw. Perfect draw. This doesn't do much. I can just jump again. I guess to get to ultimate Nissa next turn. Maybe plussing last turn on Hull was better. Would have gone up to 4. My Hull would already be an 8/8. This says non-land. I'm gonna plus on Hull to force him to chomp. Oh. I guess I can just keep plussing this off. Plus this, do they just let it go down to 1 maybe? Yeah, they're probably not supposed to jump. No, I guess they're supposed to chomp, right? No, I guess they could not chomp. Why did it go down to 1 and then just attack me down to 7 and I have to attack it back and then they attack me down to 1. Or they could chomp, ultimate, hope to top deck. And that's good for me, they're chomping. Because that means they're ultimating next turn. They basically need to draw a spell here. Okay, and how do you sideboard in this matchup? Test of Talent, Dispute Veto. That's 3 cards, maybe Narset, and then Portable Hole. How do you guys sideboard? I don't know if Claudio, Harry are still here against green. Do you do Verdict Rest in Peace, or do you do like all the counters and the cheap removal. I was hoping for a land here. Normally take out 2 disruption, 1 verdict. What do you bring in? Claudio boards. Yeah, run board's different in this matchup. Keeping in 1 verdict is fine. Sometimes you just get a bunch of elves. Plus 2 Elspeth. You like Elspeth in this matchup? Elspeth's Veto. I like Dispute a lot in this matchup. It's been good for me. I used to not bring it in, and some people said I should, and I started doing it, and I was pretty happy with it. Okay, now I'm just gonna attack Kaheera. Yeah, drawing land was pretty good. All right. I feel weird streaming here with people in the room next door. That's why I'm a little quiet. Still, if they draw Storm, they have 10 mana, they can cast it right away. Oof, that's nice. I'm just gonna say go and make a big shark. I don't know, maybe killing Kaheera first was better, because now if they draw like a troll or something, you have to counter it. But if they break, it's kind of nice. Alright, what can I board out? Wait. Yes, Shark Typhoons. Narset's reversal. Nah. What do I think about the Pioneer meta? I think it's fine. I don't like it. Enjoy playing Pioneer. I guess I just won't do Verdict with all the portable holes and stuff. Is Nezahal better than Skull Hullbreaker? No, I think it's much worse, but you can still keep Kaheera and play it. I think Nezahal's probably bad, but I don't know. I don't know what Claudio and Harry and everyone else who's played with that card a bit think. I mean, I kind of like that card in general, but I think it's like much worse than Hullbreaker in general. Yeah, I thought I was gonna lose that game to Nissa, for sure. We all did, yeah. Nissa, who wins the game? When I board was my blue-white, my list is different, but I usually bring in 1 Elspeth, 2 Gust, 1 Rest, 1 Veto. What do you board out, though? I'm assuming you leave in Verdicts if you bring in Rest in Peace. Yeah, they bricked hard. No, it was close game. I kind of flooded too, though, in the mid-game. I've lost the last few times I've played with blue-white against green. It's a little swingy, though. I guess just get rid of Farewell, even though it's really good card against them. When in doubt, get rid of the expensive card. I am going to Philly, and how do I feel about playing high stakes limited? I mean, fine. I don't know. I mean, I enjoy drafting. I don't always do very well in limited though. Kept Dispute in. I brought in Dispute, yeah. Counter Skura for 1 mana, and it's just they have a lot of expensive cards, so it's like 3 mana counter spell. 1 Deluge, 2 March, 1 Shark, 1 Disappear. I'm not bored out make Disappear. And I'm not sure I would board out Deluge either. So much mana do they have? 6 already? Why do people think Elspeth is good against green? I think I brought it in last time and it won me the game. But it was worse than Teferi because I was stuck on 5 lands for a few turns before I could play it. If it had been a Teferi, it would have just been better. But it ended up being good. And I kind of can go over the top of some stuff. Should I put Kaheera in my hands? Sure. Might actually need it. Looks like I'm gonna wish I'd kept Farewell over Teferi. I don't think Make Disappear is bad on the draw. I think you need all your cheap counters against green. I think it's pretty crazy to not have all your 2 mana counters against green. Any cards from the new set grab my attention? Yeah, the removal spells, the white removal spell and the black edict. You realize this like Elspeth in this matchup? I mean, I think it's fine. It's not very exciting though. Alright, we got gods. Maybe on the play I can do like 1 Rest in Peace, 1 Verdict I could try. Also Narset. Narset's kind of nice on the play. So what did I board at for these 2 cards? A portable hole and 2 portable holes. Looking kind of nice. Interesting. So if I play Rest in Peace, it's bad against Cura. I guess I'll just lay down the elf for now. I was wondering if I could get greedy, was like Rest in Peace, but seems kind of risky. Well, when games go like that, Rest in Peace Verdict's probably going to be good when you draw exactly 1 of each. And you draw your lands and your counters for the other cards. Red versus Monterey. Yeah, a lot of people sideboard that way. They bring in like both and keep in all the verdicts. Problem is that plan is really bad against like their planeswalkers because you have all these weird cards and it's not easy to find the right spot to cast them. And if 5 mana Tef was 3 mana but didn't have the untap ability, would it be better or worse? It'd be like infinitely better. Just 3 mana plus 1 draw cards. That'd be so sick. It'd be like unbeatable. I mean, after Verdict, kind of in a bad spot. And to be fair, if the Rest in Peace Verdict was a portable hole, wouldn't make much of a difference, but I'm per mana up. Are they really gonna play around it though? Let's see, they go land 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack me down to 5. And they basically force me to Verdict. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have. I felt like I don't know if people would think twice about it, but after I spent so much time thinking about it, I feel like it's kind of obvious I don't have Wandering Emperor. But I agree a lot of the time when you say good air, people will cast spells instead of just attacking with Lair. It's not even clear they should be casting spells. No way they play around Emperor when you would just play it main phase. No, I would not play it main phase because they have Lair. I would definitely play it on their turn. I mean, this is not the absolute end of the world right now. Joe ABL, thanks for the raid. All these people that don't even know raiding me today. Appreciate it. Welcome everyone. The Stone Brain. That is amazing for me. I mean, it's gonna be a game a little tougher to win, but
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck?
I don't think they would ever name Shark Typhoon there, but you never know. They're probably gonna name Teferi. I get to draw a card, right? The player shows, then draws a card. Yeah. Naming Teferi is not even good. It's pretty hard for me to win the game without Teferi in my deck. I mean, I'm just gonna lose to Lair. Should I show them what I drew? I mean, they know I have a million counters. I guess I'll say go so I can counter twice if they try to cast spells. Study Clue MD. We have Elspeth. No, we have free Caracals. We got an Elspeth for a third Caracal. That's Claudia's suggestion. Not the fastest clock. I mean, I guess they know my hand right there, literally never casting a spell, so I guess I'll just foretell. At least free Thurgust in sideboard. Yeah, I kind of like you, Thurgust. I don't know about free freeze a lot. I like at least one. I mean, you don't have room for all the cards in your sideboard. You kind of have to pick. I forget they get the stupid pilots. I'm just dead on boards. I need like Field of Ruin, Portable Hole. I guess I have Halt to block. Right. 27 land was 2 disruption. That's quite a lot. Yeah, I agree. I could see this list flooding a bit. Are we the last match? We are. Game's going pretty fast. 3 rounds in 2 hours. If they save the treasure, they can just make it an 8-8. Okay, so they have like a Karn or something, or a Troll. Think I have to block Bangbuster probably. I think Vestige. Got him. Alright, GG's. Like 3 losses in a row. 3 losses in a row was blue-white against green. And I don't even feel like I'm drawing that poorly. I wonder what happened, because there was a while I felt like I was favored was blue-white. against green. It's just super streaky, I guess. Should I bottom just absorb? Mirror match. 1-2 bracket. Do you think Pioneer Hammer will become meta? I doubt it. Why? What did it print? Blue-white control needs at least one dig. Well, you have to. I think if you want to play dig, you probably have to play Consider. You Kemba is a core outfitter. Yeah, I mean, isn't that card just bad though? I was gonna go for it. Now for Shark Typhoon. So I guess I'll just say go. I could be holding on to Censor. I would be holding on to Censor if I was making my land drops and I was them. Beating a draw spell. Seems fine. Is blue lag better versus green lotus? Depends how you build it. It can be, you have better tools, yeah. I would say you have better tools to beat these decks. Like blue-white, even if you wanted to beat green specifically, I don't think there's that much you can do differently. Whereas blue-black, you could just play like, I mean, especially now with the new edict, you can have access to edicts for planeswalkers, you can play a million of extinction events. It's a better Narset deck. I don't know if I want to play it now or if I'm gonna hold on to it. Since it's my only threat. That stuff sounds very good, really. I think it's pretty bad. Not pretty bad, but I think it's forcing out our options. Okay, let's hope they don't have another veto. They do. If they play Teferi, I'm just gonna take a draw step and scoop. So there's also Nav Castle now. They have better draws, yeah. They might have a slightly better main deck. I think Sensors. You have a little more card drawing spells, maybe one more card drawing spells. Oh, it's probably pretty similar. Well, I guess they have Castle. They have better value on their lands too. They probably have more value lands. Quad Hallowed Fountain. Low late. But let's give it a try. Yeah, we did draw pretty poorly. I mean, I do 3 good cards, 4 bad cards. Then March is pretty solid. I might be able to get rid of Wandering Emperor and send cards in hand, but you never know. To Veto March. Lovely. What could go wrong? Oh, maybe they're drawing the wrong part of their deck too. No Teferi, no nothing. I'm just gonna say go in case I have Deluge. Am I even countering Deluge at this point? Probably not. Why not Foretell? Because then they know I have a counter. I'd rather them not know. I'll save my march for later. I'll use lay down the arms. I think it's better. I mean, March can get rid of a hard cast Shark Typhoon. I think they should maybe just hard cast that Shark, by the way. Make me have a counter. I think I have to counter that. Pourquoi pas de Fortel, parce que je veux pas qu'il sache que j'ai un compte. I'm gonna let them untap, risk it a bit, but I need to play at the end of their turn so they know it's coming. Hope they don't have another absorb. Oof. Now they can find sensor. Hard counter. Worst case, they get to Deluge again and have like 7 cards in hand. Playing the Mare against someone who has double Deluge is rough. I feel like it's just enough. Just enough to keep me hooked. I think their list is just better in the Mare. They have 2 Deluge, they have 1 of each castle. They have at least 2 vetoes, maybe 3 in the main. One draw step for Teferi. Or Fateful Absence. Alright, Veto. Test, Dispute, Narset, Starnheim, Nezahal. Caracal's not the worst, I guess. It's multiple creatures. I guess I'll do all the Caracals. I think Reversal's okay. Counter Dovin's Veto. I'll try it. If I was playing my list with a lot of disputes and vetoes, I would maybe let them go first and censor. I think with this list, I just want to be on the play. Because you don't have as many cheap counters. I'll just make a 1/1 shark.
Yellow what pigeons, yellow what pigeons.
You'll make Dom. Thank you so much for the 25 months. Welcome back. Why I say welcome back? I mean, it's kind of weird because you're not really, you were never gone, but also it's just welcome back one more month, I guess. We're gonna out tempo with the cats. Kind of dodges Veto and dodges Dispute a bit. Alright, great cards. I can just say go one more time. Wandering Emperor plus Dispute. Kind of perfect draw. I guess another Shark Typhoon would be great, but... Wow. That's conservative. I would never consider making that play. It's not even that good, right? Against Wandering Emperor? Oh, that makes sense. Could let them discard to hand size. I think maybe jamming is better. The question is, do I play it safe here? Was Regal Caracal? Can't get disputed, can't get vetoed. I think I like it. The cat, yeah. Fateful Absence, okay. Shouldn't maybe just attack with Hull. I guess I can say go and draw a million cards now. I think I just like countering. Leave them stuck. Still have mana for first plus clue token. I guess make Disappear as good was the 1/1s. Maybe I should have used Dispute. Make Disappear is kind of top tier if you have tokens. I don't think they have Sensory. They would have cycled by now. So I guess I'll cast first. Hero? Well, that's Shark on a cycle. Not like this. Trinity chart, yeah. Ooh, late to the party to exile all the Memory Deluge. Had duck tacos, homemade or restaurant? Haven't tried the recipe yet. I need to. Maybe next time I see duck. Did I misstep my mana like a dumbass? I can't cast all 3 spells. Yikes. Wow. Alright, never punished. That was a stupid mistake. Summary dismissal, free Shark Typhoons, free Memory Deluge, Narset's reversal. They didn't keep in any sweepers. 2 Fateful Absence, 1. Wait, j'arrive. Alright, sorry. Back again. Should I play the land here? I mean, it's only a blue-white mirror match. We need stun bank. Regal Caracal was kind of the nuts. Mostly because they were mana screwed. Alright, this is probably still good. I gave up on MTGO due to always lose to clock. Do you just have bad internet? I used to have like bad internet a few years ago. I started streaming. It was tough sometimes. Oh, this could be a shard one. Could be my turn. My turn to get mana screwed. Or they could be mana screwed again. They found their third land. I guess I could have played Fountain tapped here, maybe. -2 life. He doesn't make absence, even if they have Regal Caracal. Kind of get owned. Definitely not cycling, I just need the lands right now. Alright, I guess I'll save you if they're stuck on lands. What life now?
Cat JAM.
Bad jam. WT Lotus, thank you so much for the 4 months. Appreciate the support. So what's the deal here, chat? Do I jam into a counter with no follow-up? Oh, I'll wait a turn. How are we doing so far? Not great. 1-2. Maybe they were just making it look like they were mana screwed was the main phase cycle sensor. Or really they were not. Oh. And this game's looking pretty grim.
The next label play.
They have like 2 deluge, 3 deluge in their list? I forget. 3 deluge, I think. So I'm not winning these long games. Oh, those 2 we lost to Kianist for playing Lotus Field. And then we lost to Monograin as well. Absorb. Should I fight? I could use my own absorbs. Not a bad use of absorb. Yeah, they did just miss the land drop. Yeah, maybe they just like were like short on lands and just drew a bunch in a row. Better soundboard, yeah. I'm gonna say something and it's kind of shots fired at other streamers, but I mean I've done it too before. I just think it's like a little cringe when the streamer uses a soundboard because of the timing of it and that stuff, and it's all weird and stuff. I think it's like not very natural. It's more fun when it's just the viewers. I don't know, it's bothers me, but I'm also like, I'm all like OCD-ish, I guess. Okay, they didn't use Veto. Does that mean they don't have Veto? Should I just slam Teferi here? Is there a reason to slam Teferi? I mean, there is. They could just not have anything. You let it resolve in Fateful Absence if she had a Veto. You pass again? You like pass? Alright, I'll listen to you. I didn't listen to you last time. Clip it, ship it, start the war. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know why I said that. I should just keep that stuff to myself. It doesn't really accomplish much. I think both are fun, but feels like Monty Python comedy when the streamer uses it. Yeah, I don't know. Cannot be unheard. Yeah, it's over. I used to do that a year ago. Yeah, I stopped. Yeah, it was cringe. I don't know. It's fine. Let's move on. Discussion's not very much fun. And it just doesn't flow very well, I guess. Last thing you can tell it's like, it's not like right in the... I'm just gonna play Teferi. Okay, they had it.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty bad.
Oh, Nezzy. Nezzy, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Kind of a bluff attack.
This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty bad. This song will drive you mad, pay 5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty bad.
I guess I'll just kill it. Can they really beat Nezahal?
This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty bad.
I guess I can just blink. I guess I'll just slam.
This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad.
Not like
Pay
this.
5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty
Not
bad.
like this.
This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty bad. This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty bad. This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty bad. This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty bad.
In an airport, people are announcing their departure. Come back, come back. Or leave. I don't really care. Let's see if they have Hurl. They didn't have Hullbreaker, right? We saw their deck.
Not like this. Not like this.
Alright, they can also just kill it. I don't remember if they had Verdict in their deck. It's 3 cards.
I
Just bounce it to my hand. Oh, it's 3 mana. I can cast it again right away. Yeah, Otawara. This Yufnak. I probably butchered that. Maybe not. This Yufnak. Confused it. I'm trying to read it the other way around. Confused. This Yufnak. Thank you so much for your sub. Appreciate it. Hey, Jose. Can activate Hull now. Kind of one of my tokens, Wandering Emperor. Yes, that's fine. I think the Fateful Absence is still on the stack. This deck appears to have a severe lack of strategy. Yeah, I agree. Might be strategizing after this league, after this prelim. Still pretty early. I think Moto goes down in like a couple hours. We have a couple hours. Hand's pretty good. I don't know. So they're gonna make a 2/2. I mean, if I blink and have another removal spell, I guess I get to at least draw a card. Guess I'll blink. Hey Ted. Yeah, I was trying to get your son to play the best deck in Modern in his PTQ. I have Kaheera too, old comrade.
Monkey says, "What's Nassif's win condition?" You, my friend, must not know Yellow Hat very well.
What's Nassif?
This is not a guy who brings win conditions.
That's the dinos. Wait. Second.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Dude, you just played Go for the Eyes just when he rang. You could probably hear that. Alright, let's see. Oh, they all have Vigilance now. Okay, this at you. And this at the Fairy Hero. He's going to, after going 1-2, was it at LGS? That deck seemed very good. I don't know, everyone else is losing, was it? Apparently. No, that's not true. I heard people were going like 3-2 and whatnot, was it? Alright. Maybe I'll do a Vintage Cube draft, since it's the last day of Vintage Cube. I have a Vintage Cube draft I need to finish. What do you think about that, chat? Finish my league and play one more. Open stat chat.